Hello, thanks for stopping by. This is the last round of the second set of December's Grand Arena. This was a pretty good fight. I made a mistake and learned something new, so hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. I also was trying to explain some of my choices more just because I think it's more interesting to watch. If you have any feedback, please let me know. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting Grand Arena because my opponent did get a little bit stuck on my Padme team. Otherwise, he cleanly cleared. His defense is rather lax, but I'm going to try and do some weird feats. So the feats that I need to do are 6 kills with droids that keep being reassembled, and then I need to win a battle with at least 3 rebel droids. So I'm probably going to take on Phoenix with rebel droids for that one. And I don't know if I'll be able to get the other one. Just because I don't think I have droids that are good enough for that. But we'll see. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test my Imperial Troopers. I'm really hoping they do well. Because this is risky, because I only have 1 battle of leeway. It's not a very fast Asajj, and he's missing some of the Gear 12 pieces. So I'm hoping my troopers will time out properly. Imperial troopers are always weird, and I don't... With the addition of Piet, I'm not entirely sure what I can get through for how strong Night Sisters are, because Piet changes the math a lot. People may also wonder why I'm using range instead of death. The simple answer is my range trooper is at a higher gear level than my death. At 10, he's I think at 8. But also, I think range trooper is just better unless you need death's special abilities. So range trooper gives you more attacks out of turn, which gives you more attack stacks for Piet's ability. And all Death Trooper really brings is the Dispel, which, depending on what you're up against, can be really good, or the Death Mark, which I don't think is all that needed, because usually if you've killed a character to allow him to be able to get the Death Mark out, then you're already on your turn meter train and you're already winning. So I think that's a bit redundancy, so unless you need the Dispel, I like Range Trooper over Death Trooper, just because he stacks everything faster. And then I've seen a number of people taking out Snow Trooper, and I'm really not sure why, because he contributes to the turn meter train quite a lot. He gives himself 30% and other empires 15% whenever a unit dies. So that, in conjunction with the lead, and this unique, which is whenever an enemy is defeated, they gain offense up and 50% turn meter. So he gives them another 15, so they get to 65%, and then the offense up gives them, I believe, 10%? Yeah, 10% whenever they gain a buff. So that makes it 75% turn meter on a kill, which is insane. But that's the general idea, and why this team works. So I'm really not sure why. I guess maybe between Piet and Stark, there's enough buffs you're giving out to counteract the loss of the 15% from Snowtrooper, but that's just not something I want to risk. So we're going to go with this. And it's really a question of, can I kill Zombie fast enough? Why did she go first? That confuses me greatly. Okay, this is a bad start. I say that and then I kill Zombie. So it's a bad start because I didn't get any stack or assists with him when they used abilities, but I still blew zombie out of the water. So now it's just getting the zombie revives out of the gate. There goes one. There goes two. Daka's got ability block, so I'm actually going to kill Talzin, then Asajj is my goal. Or Daka doesn't even get a turn. So I feel like that kind of showcased why Range Trooper was better. It's like, at no point in this fight did I need the Dispel, but the extra attacks from Range Trooper's ability, where there's a chance to assist whenever everyone else uses an ability, just gave me so many stacks for Piet that it was able to clear. So that went disgustingly well. That was a 23k power gap, which I think is insane. Health set on Rex? Got decent speed, but I feel like you want a speed set on Rex. Echo is a damage set. And Fives is not a health set. I highly disagree with that. Because you want Fives to last as long as possible because they're going to target Fives. Because if they let Fives get a Zeta off, it's just really bad. I'm not really sure what he's hiding back here. I'm kind of doubting it's anything significant because those were two of his better teams, and he cleared mine pretty well. But it's still a 100k Shock T clone team, so I think I'm going to Jedi Revan it. I'm going to focus down Shock first, because I really hate the retribution she gives the team. And then I'm going to focus Fives, then the Rex. He also has Sergeant instead of Cody, which is an interesting choice. I run Cody just because more assists and stuff. He's got Sergeant, I'm guessing for the damage, but each their own, I guess. Shakti, you die first because I really hate her retribution. Now Fives needs to die. Spread the buffs because he already used his Dispel AoE. That gets rid of Fives, and now we work on Rex. That should deal with Rex. And this was a bit overkill. Is there any way I can earn my banners back? Does this equalize? No, it's just health. So, get some protection back. Spread the Foresight, just so I don't lose banners. I'm gonna give it to Jolie. And he's gonna give it to Hermit. And I didn't get banners back. But 58's not bad. I do have a decent amount of leeway because he lost once. So, was he hiding Mon Mothma? Ooh. I mean, I've got Revan and Grievous left, but Mon Mothma's an interesting choice. So I'm actually very scared of this team. Not because it's high gear, it's just I don't know Mon Mothma very well. I know she's very similar to Geo's, but I think I'm just going to Revan it. I don't really need Malik. And I'm actually going to take HK because I might be able to get... Because he counts... I need 6 kills with droids that keep being rebuilt, and he counts for that. Because he was rebuilt in KOTOR 1 and 2 to some degree. This could go poorly. I don't think it will. He doesn't have Poe, so he doesn't have the turn meter train. He's just got a lot of assist and a lot of damage, but Revan can't be assisted against, so this might go well. I'm not using Bucket Trooper because I'm going to save him for my Geo counter. So, oh, he doesn't have the Zeta that prevents me from targeting Mon Mothma. That's interesting. I'm still going to go after Baze first. Here. Because Baze getting in the way is incredibly annoying. And we'll do lightning. There goes Baze. Can you just kill Mothma? Okay, now I actually am going to try and get HK to get the kills, so I'm not going to Wild Lightning here, because that would probably kill all of them. Revan, you're going to murder. I'm going to murder Biggs, because his assist calling Wedge kind of hurts. Let's hit him. Dang, he killed. And now you probably don't have enough damage to kill. And that. So I got 1 kill with HK. So that means I need 5 kills with droids that are constantly being rebuilt. I don't think I'm going to get. I'm just going to do the Geo battle because this is the last one that's kind of scary. Although last week I did a full gear 12 team, so I really shouldn't be scared. And then Nest just for insurance. I'm not going to include Nihilus just because I don't think I need the Blade of Health, and he doesn't do a whole lot. I think he gives some cooldown reduction, but I don't think I'll need it. I'd rather get the guaranteed extra banners. Yep, go after Bucket. Or Nest. I'm fine with both of these options. Get the Isolate, we'll give the protection up to Scion. Get some paint out. Oh, he's gonna cleanse it with one of them soon. He's got so much pain out that Scion is basically immortal. Oh! Killed Scion. That's Spy. Kill off Poggle. This might kill Spy. There we go. Never a clean fight, but I hate throwing other things into Geos. Alright, I'm just going to quickly double check the droids. So I need 3 Rebel droids. I'm probably going to have Malik as the 5th. No, don't go to the forum, don't go to the forum. Go away. How do I get back? Newsletter. Droids. So HKT3. I could do IG88. So I think I'm going to do Malik, R2, 3PO, IG88, and then... Oh, I don't... I'll have to include like L3 or something. Or K2 for the third rebel slot. I didn't think about IG-88. He might be able to get a kill. Malik is just insurance that I'll be able to win. I don't think there's a leader in any of those droids. Oh, I guess IG-88 has a leader. IG-88, R2. Oh no, my 3PO's on defense. Chopper's a rebel droid. You're only resistance. You're a rebel droid. Right. K2SO. Alright, we got 3 rebel droids for the rebel droid feat. Him for just an extra droid that was constantly being repaired. So I want kills with these 2 droids. Even though I'm pretty sure Malik is going to get most of the kills because I think the rest of this team is going to die. So this is... I don't recommend doing this unless are sure going to win. Which I'm actually not sure. He might have a negotiator on defense. I believe he had one. But doing this battle I don't think is going to change the potential outcome of that. Alright. Don't want Sabine doing it. So I'm going to try and focus down Sabine. Chopper is not a droid that constantly gets repaired. Alright, so now either of the AoEs should take out Sabine, is the idea. And then she'll actually revive. So that's 1 kill. Thankfully, Malik taunting is actually going to help me. That's 2 kills. Let's see if you can kill Chopper. We're just gonna him. Three kills. Now I'm only using his basic, I'm not using his abilities because I don't need him to kill right now, and having him do less damage is more helpful for me. Actually, just gonna make them attack him. Should kill. I just need damage. Oh, that was... No, he died to the damage over time, or the shock, or something. Alright. Only R2 and IG are allowed to attack Hera right now. Okay, that's 4 kills. Don't kill! Oh, that was close. That should be 5 kills. And I actually only lost 1 banner. And it's not Negotiator on defense. Ooh yeah, got the feat. So, I think the feats are almost more worthwhile than winning sometimes. I don't think you get a whole lot for a win over a loss with full clear, but that feat alone was worth 250 points. I should look up how much a win is worth. But I always recommend, if you can try to get feats, to try to get feats. It doesn't really matter who the last 2 are. Oh my... Jeez. I didn't get the buff immunity. I really should have looked and made sure I was supposed to target who I wanted to get buff immunity. Right, I just need to either kill Houndstooth or... I do have target lock on Vader, so this has a chance of killing Vader. Did not. Well, you're gonna stay on Houndstooth, because you do enough damage to get through. No. That on Anakin. He's stuck behind my Houndstooth. Now he doesn't have a taunt. I will do that. I don't need the extra taunt right now. Problem is, Thrawn is gonna my Houndstooth soon. This will actually hit a lot of ships. Alright, I lost Anakin, but... I'm actually going to call the reinforcements here over the ultimate, because his ultimate is going to be ready very soon, and now he'll 50-50 it and might not kill Houndstooth. And he didn't kill Houndstooth, so now he will not get through Houndstooth until his next ultimate, which I'm hoping will give me enough time to kill this. Died to the bombs. So that was kind of sketchy. And now Bastila. Do I be greedy? I'm ahead by 61 banners. So he would need... Actually, that's not by much. He had a really clean run. So I've only won one fight over him, and I'm only ahead by 61. That means every other fight he had was real clean. I guess the fleet, I lost a lot of banners there. So I am actually going to be very careful, and we are going to kill this with Grievous. Well, Grievous isn't the best at banners, because if Grievous takes a turn last, I lose protection on everyone. CLS? CLS is really good at keeping banners. It's either CLS or I do Palpatine, but I don't like Palpatine because he doesn't have banner regeneration. So I'm actually going to do CLS here. I don't think Old Ben actually gets me anything. He doesn't really do much damage, and I don't really care about his taunt against this. And he's not going to get his target locks out, really. So I'm going to leave him behind just for... This may be a mistake, but I think this is the correct play. Yoda is by far the biggest threat, but if I don't kill Bindo, then Yoda just comes back. Thank you for missing Ezra. Let's dispel all that nonsense. Yeah, the Yoda is only gear 12, so he doesn't hit that hard. Ooh, I just lost Chewie. Alright, at least I can kill Bindo. So this was me underestimating Bastila by a lot. Having Old Ben wouldn't have helped me. But that's interesting to note. CLS is not a good answer for Bastila. So now I am going to Grievous it, because Palpatine into a primed, angry Yoda is not something I really want. What is this guy's offense? It doesn't have a whole lot of offense mods. It's all the crit, though. Interesting. Well, live and learn. Should have just done Grievous from the start, because now I've lost 20 banners. So he actually has a chance of winning this now. I'm trying to think if any of my other teams would actually get me better odds. I think this is the best. I'm really debating... I'm really debating this, though. Because I don't think I need the damage from Grievous, because these two will do enough damage. And this way, Grievous doesn't steal my banners. What does leadership give me? Counter chance and tenacity. That's actually not bad either, but I think he'll just die, whereas Newt at least will die and then stealth himself. I'm gonna go with Newt, because Grievous will steal banners, and now I really need to keep banners. So I'm gonna go with Newt. Let's get rid of that nonsense. Yeah, you just keep hitting Maggie. Let's get rid of the rest of that nonsense. Let's get him back up to full. Let's extort Yoda. Let's just murder Yoda. Get Maggie back up to full. I think I'll lose a banner there, but I lost one protection banner. So I think that was better than Grievous, because Grievous would have been sucking health from everyone. And I don't know if I could have timed out the banners. But my opponent now, unfortunately, does have a route to victory. Because if I pull out my calculator, so I have 713 minus his 1. So he needs 280 minus 180. So he only needs 50 banners per battle. So basically, if he gets a clean win on both of these, not even a clean win, he just needs 51 banners on both of them, and he is golden. Does he have Atreya? Because I'm assuming he used Palpatine to clean up Padme. He does not have Treya, so he doesn't have a clean Geo answer in Treya. Does he have Newt? Or not Newt? What? Okay, he doesn't have Watt, so the Vader Watt counter isn't the cleanest. He does have Palpatine, so if he hasn't used Palpatine already, that'll be a real easy battle for him. I'm really not sure what he used into me, though. So me underestimating Abastila really screwed up. I don't think having my old Ben in there would have changed it. I just don't use CLS into Bastila. That did not go well. I think I should have gone after Yoda first, honestly. Live and learn. But that is going to be it for this Grand Arena. I will probably include a card at the end when I post the video showing what the actual outcome was. Hope you enjoyed. I tried talking about what I'm doing a bit more just because it's interesting, I feel. So if you have any comments, let me know, and hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Well, didn't have to wait long for an update. He managed to clear it. So he'll win this round. He was at 1613, so he got 116 banners, so he only lost 4. So my guess is he still had Palpatine for the bugs. So really, it came down to me losing this fight with CLS, which, again, really surprised me. And losing a whole bunch of banners on Fleet. So I think he did the Akbar mirror and managed to win, which got better relics on his CLS team, so makes sense. But just wanted to provide that update because it happened pretty quickly after I finished.